Good afternoon, my name is Seth and welcome to ATV Sports Roundup. We begin with coverage from the NHL playoffs as the Washington Capitals have finally gotten the monkey off their back. The Capitals defeated the Pittsburgh Penguins 2-1 in overtime last night to advance to the conference finals for the first time since 1998. Evgeny Kuznetsov had the game-winning goal 5 minutes and 27 seconds into overtime, stunning the Pittsburgh crowd as the Capitals won only their second playoff series against the Penguins in 11 matchups. Washington will play the Tampa Bay Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals, with Game 1 to be played in Tampa's Amalie Arena. Pittsburgh's loss also guarantees a new Stanley Cup winner for the first time in 2 years. In the West, the Vegas Golden Knights have continued their record-setting first season by defeating the Sharks in 6 games and advancing to the Western Conference Finals. They will be opposed by the winner of Game 7 between the Winnipeg Jets and Nashville Predators on Wednesday. As for the NBA playoffs, there's only one word: LeBronto. After looking mortal against the Pacers in the first round, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers defeated the Toronto Raptors last night 128-93 to complete the sweep of the number 1 seed. LeBron is now one step closer to reaching the NBA Finals for the 8th consecutive year. The Cavs await the winners of Sixers Celtics as Philadelphia staved off elimination in Game 4 103-92. Philly will hope to do something done by no NBA team in history to come back from down 3-0. In the Western Conference semis, the Houston Rockets and defending champion Golden State Warriors both look to advance. The Utah Jazz and New Orleans Pelicans will look to force a Game 6 in their respective series, as Utah faces Houston tonight at 8 Eastern, with New Orleans versus Golden State at 10:30. And now for Monday's news around the leagues. Giants starter Johnny Cueto will be out for 6 to 8 weeks with a sprained elbow. While it's positive news for San Francisco that Cueto avoided a tear of his UCL, it's still a critical blow for the team, with both he and ace Madison Bumgarner out for the immediate future. The Carolina Panthers signed running back C.J. Anderson to a 1-year deal. Anderson rushed for over 1,000 yards for the first time in his career with the Broncos last season. However, Denver released him in April to save cap space. He'll complement Christian McCaffrey in Carolina's running core. The Detroit Pistons have parted ways with head coach and president of basketball operations Stan Van Gundy. Van Gundy only had one winning season in 4 years with Detroit. For his part, he hopes to coach again. Stan previously reached the NBA Finals with the Orlando Magic in 2009. And finally, some positive news to report as White Sox right-hander Danny Farquhar was discharged from the Rush University Medical Center. The 31-year-old sustained a brain hemorrhage in the dugout on April 20th after completing an inning of relief against the Astros. While Farquhar will not pitch for the rest of the 2018 season, doctors do expect him to be able to pitch again in the future. Well wishes to Danny and his family. And that's all from this edition of ATV Sports Roundup. I'm Seth, and be sure to join us next time.